Sziky versus Khala, best of 5. Let's get into it.
Khala.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Khala stream event today.
Oh, is it? Word.
Well, we had so many of them that I just called it that. I'm sorry, I spoke over you, Bamboo.
Oh, I was just saying, I always enjoy watching Sziky.
Yeah, me too. He's such a nice guy, in case anyone out there doesn't know. So I'm going to start the game. I don't think anyone's joining it. The maps are Dominio Azul and D's E-Ray. They will be in our Best of the Best tournaments with 3 other maps, Eclipse, Polyvoid, and Neo Sylphid.
How long have these maps been out?
We have featured this map, Dominio Azul by Freakling, in our Showmatch series. For I'd say over 2 months. And this map was just accepted into the map pool of Season 11 BSL. I'm kind of proud because I find our series is a way to showcase newer maps made by foreigners that other leagues and tournaments could sort of like check out and be like, yeah, we want to include it in our map pool with other like other maps.
This is what now? This map was?
This was accepted and it was announced by BSL today into Season 11 map pool.
Word? That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I posted about it in our chat of our Discord with the picture. So big congratulations to Freakling. He is an ASL ladder map maker, and this is a really cool map that we're going to see Khala and Sziky play on with another map that's in our tournament map pool.
I've been kind of MIA, so I didn't catch that announcement yet. Oops.
Well, they just had their stream event today, confirming BSL Season 11. Good luck to everyone who's participating.
Word.
I think I might try.
Good prize pool. And Russian Cyber Games 2021 announced a minimum $10,000 prize pool.
Nice.
BSL Season 11 is minimum 5,000, so you got 15,000 with both of those. Usually they double their prize pool, so you might see a $30,000 prize pool with those 2 events combined this year.
They throw out some serious bang.
Oh, these are the #1 foreign competitive leagues. Sziky doing some nice drone harass here. Gets his hatchery down.
On time, too. Which is not all that common with a probe in your face.
The 400 APM Zerg. How's he gonna do against Khala?
Thought you were talking about me for a second there. I was like, what do you want, dude?
They have played before, mind you, and the VOD is up on our YouTube.
How did that go? If you don't mind spoiling it.
I do mind spoiling it.
Alright, fine then.
I can privately message you if I remember it, but it's a great series to watch. Sziky loves playing semi-pros. He's never scared, to quote Lil Jon. Alright, 2 links got in. 1 probe down.
One Zeld in the main didn't really do a whole lot, killed 1 lane. And those 2 lings in Khala's main just being a menace, picking off another probe.
Nice.
That's so annoying though, having lings in your main.
Yeah, he's got idle drones. I want to see them mining.
It's
Just hanging out.
macro in these Zerglings, man.
Well, you can send it down and then do something else.
Are you telling this man how to play?
He's 400 APM. He can do it. Is he gonna get another one? No. Backseat gaming, guys. Backseat casting. That's what I'm about.
Definitely would have liked to see him just keep the lings alive in the main,
Oh,
even
now
if it's not
this-
killing anything.
Let me see the middle ramps and stuff like that real quick, if you don't mind, on this map. This
What
is
ramps?
the map that the middle area of the map.
I can't show it to you now, but I will.
Yeah, like, that's fine. We got some action.
There's a
coming up.
platform in the middle, yeah. That's quite nice.
Yeah. So it's coming up. Force Zerg to make some extra Zerglings to slow his drone production down.
Gotta find a little camping spot there.
Ooh.
Can we keep that probe alive too?
Zergling speed should be finishing up soon. It's about 80%. Spire going down for Zerg. So this
Pretty
is
big that he
almost
did
a
scout the Spire.
necessity for Protoss. Keeping these zones alive is actually more beneficial than fighting here, I believe. You want to force Zerg to have to make more improvements, and he's done that. 5 more eggs, I think.
Yeah,
Send
that aggression
another zone
definitely.
up.
How'd that go?
Theoretically speaking, we're really good. I mean, he took away 5 drones there, even though he didn't kill 5 drones. That's a much longer period where Zerg can't make those drones right now. So, slowing him down economically is what he needs to do at this point. And he's done that. He's only got, what, 7 drones mining at 2 bases, and another 6. So,
Hydra
2
looks like they're
Stargates.
down- Oh, they got 2.
you know what? I thought he was skipping Stargates. I didn't look at the production tab. That's kind of surprising.
Also, +1 air attack gone. So this could just be one of those incredibly annoying games to be a Zerg with no overlord.
Yeah.
At least that's how it looks.
I mean,
when
this
play
is,
the race.
this is going to be really bad for Zerg. But not yet. Oh.
With the interception, wow.
With the
That was
interception.
nice. I wonder if 2 Stargates is overdoing it.
Well, he usually goes. If you see 2 Stargates, you'll usually see a Reaper play. So we got the shuttle making. Let's see if we'll have a robo get dropped here in a minute.
And the 2 Scourge did scout the 2 Stargates, so he doesn't know what he's up against.
And there's the robotics facility. Support baby. Zerg opted to play kind of standard here, so he's got Hydralisk range, attack +1, Overlord speed, and I mean, this is Szyky's play. Every game I've ever seen him play PvZ, he always opts to do this. I think maybe 1 or 2 games I've seen him do like a quick Mutalist play. If he's managed to kill the Protoss scout and take that second gas early, but I mean this is kind of like a 95 percentile. This is what I'm going to do as Zerg. And here comes the Hydra Bust. Now there's no storm, but now Reaver's done now, so it's marching out. I still feel like he needs some extra cannons though.
agree with that.
I think it got a Corsair.
Yeah, he killed a Corsair earlier with his Hydralisk earlier as well. So and here comes the Overlord cleanup. He loses a couple Corsairs, but I do feel like this is worth it at this point. I mean, it's put him pretty far behind. 69 out of 37 supply. Oh, I heard a Reaver shot. He's
That's true.
scared.
That was 4 Corsairs. It's pretty costly.
Yeah, in most cases I would say that's not worth it, but see, he just made a round of Overlords and he still has not broken his supply cap yet. There we go. He's like, God.
True, and that was a kind of a critical time to make sure that he couldn't just
Yeah,
pump
because
out
he
and
was trying to
overwhelm.
bust right there. Alright, so Corsair's flying around the map. I don't know what happened to his shuttle. I wonder if he's gonna just chill with the Reavers? I don't know. I don't really see what his play is at this point.
How many games did I miss? Just the one?
You
Game
missed, like,
1.
three
Khala
games.
versus Sziky.
Nice.
I think people would say Sziky is the underdog in this matchup.
He is, although he's taking 4 bases.
Oh, right. I didn't notice this. I apologize. We got Scan in the chat. Matt Cow. What's up, Matt Cow?
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, the 2 Stargate kind of threw me off.
Yeah, Sziky being even supplies, even workers is a very good position. Khala's kind of got to get something done here, I think. I wonder why he's going Weaver, sir. Nobody goes Weaver, sir.
Well, the problem is he made a shuttle, but I haven't seen it. So he's not actually done any kind of drone harassment either. Oh.
Are they just gonna crawl across the map?
It looks like it.
Awesome.
This is
Check his main base. Okay, here in a minute. Check his main base whenever you get just a second. He made a shuttle. I just don't know where it went. Maybe it got picked up by some random Scorch. Missed it. Oh, here comes the surround.
I think
this
that's
isn't good. This is not going to go well for him.
That
Okay,
too?
well, he's fucked.
Wow. What does he have left at home to defend? I don't.
Zeke's
got a lot
not.
more coming,
Zeke's
okay.
fine. Zeke is completely fine here.
Yeah.
You're not going to beat that many hiders. How many hatcheries does Zeke have? Like 7, 8?
Yeah. Well, he got that other base
3,
up and
4,
running now too. So
5, 6, 7. 7 hat. Yeah, you're not beating 7 hat Hydra with Zealot and 1 Reaver, even if you manually target the scabs like that. I know it's a good scabs, don't get me wrong, but there's going to be a lot of Hydra risk here. Yep, and the Zealots have run out of steam. I just don't know why he did this build. Nobody goes Weaver there. Also, Zeke's been around long enough that Zeke remembers the last time somebody went Weaver there in 2007.
I was about to say it used to be popular, but come on.
Yeah.
2007.
We made the 2 Stargates before he saw the Dan, but you would suspect that they're gonna make it Dan and go Hydras, right?
Yeah, he did, you don't accidentally end up in Weaver there. You do. When you Weaver Cell, you Weaver Cell on purpose. I think Khala just wanted to see if he can remember how to do it. Or something. But since Zeke's been around, he knows what that build is.
Game 2 on D's E-Ray by the same map author as the last map, Reekling. 4-player map, Ash World tile set, and there's a backdoor expansion.
Nice. Hopefully it'll be a little bit longer of a game so I can get more of a feel for what the whole map looks like. That was a
And let's
pretty
see
quick one.
Khala kind of do his standard thing against the Zerg. See how Sziky fares.
How do you lose a shuttle? Like, where'd you put it last?
I believe the Scourge targeted because I heard them explode. I just failed to capture it. But I don't think that would explain why he lost by itself. 2 Stargate didn't seem the best build.
I'm
Alright, let's see
confused
if he
by
does it again.
if Ziki's going 9-4.
See,
How
I
are the
don't
rush
agree with that
distances?
on this map, on a 4-player map.
I mean, the rush distance on this map is pretty low, and it is a fast expand map. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just he's going to find out his cross position, and his opponent's going gateway first.
Unfortunate.
The spores are there to spread creep if you're Zerg, so you can block at your entrance.
That's
Uh,
pretty neat.
Taro, the score is Sziky 1, Khala 0. Also, Khala can't find Ziki's base.
Starting off 2 gate.
This is pretty huge build order advantage for him. Has Khala played this map before?
Once against Crossy. Remember when Crossy got into his base with Lynx?
I don't remember a lot of things.
Well, I don't remember anything. So
But I did send him the map preview, and he does check them out sometimes. Sziky taking the backdoor expansion.
Yeah, it looks like he's just doing 9 links and go. So this is just if they happen to go Nexus first, then you get to punish them, but he's not committing to it at all. It's unfortunate that he's not making any more links though, because the Phobe is going to have a free scout. And I think the
So
second
that-
Zealot will spawn in time because of the cross position.
Is that a wall off or? Yeah, I was like, there's a blocking spot right there. So why'd he let him in? Oh. I don't know. That's just gonna cause problems. I don't know why he let him in.
Yeah, because he wants to be pressuring with the Zealots right now, because Sziky isn't actually making anything. He's any defense. Zeki's just making drones, hatcheries. Okay, no man, he's making 4 lanes. But, just to clean up the probes. Like, Khala would like to be running across the map with his Zealots right now, but he's got to deal with the links instead. Okay, yeah, he's just going to give up on it.
I don't know why he made the creep call in second. He seems... Well, I
So
guess
it becomes
this is
his
why.
Because he needs them.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
my bad,
It's like,
guys.
oh fuck. Oh, what?
Just as I said that, there's an
I'm
swarm
trying
of-
so hard to ice pick. I don't know if you're there, but gosh, man,
Hard habits, man.
you make it hard for me, baby.
Oh, you got a problem.
Okay, so Sziky got 2 probes, and he also delayed the push slightly.
Oh,
But,
he got 3 pros. He got 2 pros at the end. He got 1 earlier, so that was not bad. I mean,
He's going to hold this, no trouble.
yeah. All right, so no more build order advantage.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at the probe count, Protoss has basically no probes and no Nexus. This is terrible for Khala.
No.
Is Sziky gonna keep? This is weird. Although Sziky is building way too many lings. Like all Khala has is like 13 probes and a dream. It's like Khala can just win this. So Sziky can just win this by building drones. That's all he has to do. Build drones.
Wouldn't this kind of be the safer way to go about it, though? Just ensure
Building a
no-
bunch of speedlings. I wouldn't. It's because you're not going to do any damage to the speedlings because all Khala can do is build zealots. It's
Block your base, Khala.
Killing the spores does not open up space beneath them. There's a doodad. Low.
Yeah.
Let's hope. neither do that.
Oh man, he's so far behind right now too.
Yeah, it's a drone. So Zyky's even on workers, and Zyky can build the workers more quickly. It's not a good situation. Also, Khala is playing against somebody with speedlings, and he's got no intel, so he's got to play like defending against everything. There could be like this would be a good map to do like a lurker bust. I think like letting it all in, just kill the gateways. Or I don't know if you want to do a Hydra bust, but like mass speeding could be good too. And so Khala has to have all of that in his mind, thinking, okay, how am I going to counter this? How am I going to counter that? Whereas Zyky just has an overlord. Zyky can see.
Spire about halfway done.
All right, so I don't see Ice Peck in the chat, so I get to cuss a little bit. So.
Freedom.
Yeah,
Yes, I just checked all the users to find out.
the Spire and the core being about the same time is not what Photos wants. He does have a lot of Zealots though, so I'm assuming that he's just going to do a Zealot push to buy time against the Mutas. Force the Mutas to defend. I wouldn't mind seeing a second Sunken from Zyky. That is a lot of Zealots.
Yeah, it's starting to look a little bit scary. Although he
He
does
can't
have to
even
keep quite a
backstab.
few at home, so
Yeah, but he can't.
Man, dude, he went behind the trees, so Zyky didn't get vision on those zealots moving out.
Zyky saw it.
I don't know, man.
He saw it.
even if he didn't, he did just poke up and see that there were a
Well,
lot fewer.
now he sees that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he didn't see the zealots leave.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't even notice the trees
bro.
there.
What would you do with your Zerglings if you saw 5 zealots going to your base?
I would check to see if I could do a backstab run by, which is exactly what he did, and then
And
once
he-
you
and he
confirm that he
could.
can't, then
Look,
you run back.
this. No, he's not ready for this.
He's got 9 Muta coming. He's about to pop out. He's absolutely ready for this.
Oh man,
Have you not played this game
Ordinary
before?
people.
no.
One drone.
And
That's
just
not-
one drone,
Well, the
really.
thing was, is he spread his lings out on the map after he went up the ramp, instead of actually going back home.
He checked
That's
to see if
why
he could do a backstab, verified that there were, even though 5 Zealots walked out, there were still 5 Zealots left blocking up the choke.
Yeah,
And then he
spread the Zerglings out to get map vision. He still didn't see the zealots though.
knew where they were.
I think you give him too much credit.
I think Zyky's played this game before.
Ah man.
Cannon's
Cannon's
not
don't
in
make
time to do a lot of the stuff.
No, and also if you look, these
Okay.
Muta are getting +1 armor, because he knows that the only thing that can possibly hold them off is Corsairs, and he's just like, going to deny that. This is Khala is dead. He's really good, so I'm not going to say like mega dead or giga dead, but Khala's dead.
I don't think what
What's the
version of
difference
dead-
between them? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an order of magnitude each time. Mega dead is 10 times as dead as regular dead.
Say so.
Maybe that's what we don't know about death, that there's different degrees of it.
I would say I'm fairly ignorant on that issue.
A lot of the time I
There.
say a player's dead and then they come back. Players can come back from dead, they can't come back from mega dead.
That actually makes sense.
About 8 Scourge in the air to match the 4 Corsairs up.
I don't know. If I was Zyky, I would actually dive with the mutas to snipe those Corsairs with the Scorch. I thought he added 2 more cannons at his Nexus, and he didn't.
It looks like that's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah. Yeah, he's ramping up right here. Oh, he fooled
He's a little
us.
tease.
I think you gave him too much credit again. Oh,
No,
shit.
it's. I mean, it's a committal. He's gonna do it. I
Come on,
believe.
man,
He's waiting on the +1 carapace. Look,
He's
look at the
hyping
+1
himself
carapace
up.
completion.
Okay, yeah.
Once +1 carapace completes, he's going for this.
He's just flying around, stretching out his wing. It's like warming up before you sprint.
Oh yeah, no, he's.
Okay, +1 carapace done.
he said,
400
"I'm
APM.
ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready."
In they go, and these are just going to bait for the Corsairs in, and then once the Corsairs come, it's go time. With this many probes dying, it's not even going to like he's going to be ahead on workers again.
That actually did not go as well for Sziky as I thought it would.
Look at the worker
He
count.
got enough. Yeah, I was about to say he got enough
Yeah.
probes there.
Like it's 3 base against 2. They're basically even on workers, and Ziki's not all in on the Muta at all. He's got Hydra upgrades coming. He's got double Evo. Like Sziky is absolutely fine here.
Oh, we got Zealot speed out. +1's gonna be finishing up here. That's a lot of Zealots, man.
It is. There's also a lot of Mutalisks though.
Yeah, I was about to say,
There's
too
enough
many
Mutalisks to control the air.
There's only one Stargate, right?
Yeah, although his mutas are out of position. This is not good for him. These mutas are very out of position.
Ooh, oh my gosh, Zicky's gonna lose this, bro.
If he turns the mutas around, he's going to lose it. He's out of position. He needs to just commit to being out of position. Like, he's so out of position now that I don't want him to turn around. I want him to just go for the kill.
Oh. Zealots at the end.
Ignore the Nexus, go for the main. Get your Scourge over the Stargate, go for the main.
Yeah. It's a base race.
Yeah, can we see how Ziki's doing? Oh, Archon. Okay, if Ziky can do this micro, he's fine. If he can't do this micro, he's fucked.
Oh.
Mewtwo against Archon is so hard to do.
Starting to clean up in his
Lock
main
his
though.
base off, dude.
Yeah, he's ahead in workers.
Oh, I take that back. I thought those weren't drones fighting.
Oh.
Even so, he's got a lot of workers.
Where's Archon at though?
I,
His Zealots doesn't horn his base up though. Like
33 drones to 19. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
it really is.
Corsairs chasing. Mutas having none of that.
Started firing meters.
Khala's done it. Khala has done it.
See if troops in his map? Yeah.
See, I was about to say he's not actually been using his Zealots. Like they're fighting larvae inside his main base right now. He really needs to send these
Khala's
down.
lost his spawning pool. He can't make Sunkens.
Oh yeah. He's remaking it right now, but
He's lost too much tech there.
that's what he needs to kill right there. Is the Spire.
See, this is the difference between Mega Dead and Dead. Khala was only dead, not Mega Dead.
Slippery drones. Making their way to the map. Scourge. Still leaving one Corsair about halfway alive. Or dead.
These poor creep colonies waiting for that.
Yo, shout out to MNB Twitch. You tell him, bro.
Yeah, he's having
Nice
none of
to get
it.
in that chat, son.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the replay. We'll see.
He honestly might have gotten a glimpse of them, but he did not pay attention to them as they left the base. But anyways, we'll not argue that anymore.
No, we'll find out.
Ah, he lived. That's not hot. That don't bother me none. Alright, so now is Sziky dead or is he mega dead?
I would say he's Mega Dead because he's lost all of his tech. Like he doesn't have a Hydra Den anymore. I think. Actually, he must have a Hydra Den because he's making Hydras.
Yeah, no, he kept his Hydra. Well, he's remaking his Hydra Den. It's just now completed. So he has a spawning pool and he has a Hydra Den.
He's behind in workers now, though. He's behind in bases. It's not looking good for him.
No, I mean, not at all.
I don't know that he ever actually retakes his main.
Dude, he just needs to get a couple DTs, to be honest. He controls the air now.
It looked like Khala's just going to take 9 o'clock and close it out with blue bases. Kubo, it's currently 2 base Zerg against 2 base Protoss, and the Protoss has better tech, better production, and better economy.
What's his main resources look like for
But he does
Khala?
have lower APM.
So what do those patches look like? 300. So they're low, man. 16.
Yeah, but
he's
Sziky
got-
can't stop Khala from taking his 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Well. All he needs is like 2 DTs and it's game over.
I don't know that it's like super amazing. It's just the Mutalisks were on exactly the other side of the map when the
Yeah.
Zealots attacked. It's not that there was like a special comeback mechanic. It's just that there were a billion speed dots in Zeki's base, and Zeki was going to defend against the speed dots with mass muta, but he couldn't because the muta were on the other side of the map.
Still 4 High Templar with almost full
Man,
energy.
he's doing a lot of high tempo.
Yeah, those Hydra are getting it done.
Golly.
That's why I like the bow. The bow is just fancy. Like anytime anyone does bow, I'm happy. These bow do need to unbow and take 9 o'clock though. He doesn't know about 9 o'clock yet, but it's the most important base on the map. Like taking another base as Zerg isn't as important as denying Khala's next expansion. He did such a good job against those High Templar. Khala had like 5 High Templar with 2 storms apiece, and he cast like 3 storms between them. It was so good.
Efficient trades, but still half the population.
Yeah, it's he needs it to deny 9. If he can't deny 9, he can't win.
Cancels the hatch just in time for a refund.
Nice.
Coupon in hand makes another one.
Now he scouts it. Okay, yeah, you've scouted it, but there's High Templar and cannons, so not gonna
Oh,
work.
yeah. He ain't doing nothing with that.
Yeah. He scouts it in time to be like, okay, well that's the base that's going to kill me. It's good to know. At least he knows how he lost. But it's
I think he knew how he lost beforehand.
yeah, but I mean it's one of those scouts where you're like, okay, well I can't actually use this information, but it's good to know.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine though, how frustrating this is? Because, dude, he had this.
Yeah, his mutalisks could not have been further from where he needed them. It was-
Yeah, he ate up his pros early.
Okay, can we go back in the replay to the
Need
fight
to
and
see
look at
it.
just
We
the
need the
vision?
truth.
Yeah, we got to settle this. Okay, Zeke's vision only.
Okay. Yeah, Ziki's vision only.
Okay, you can turn up the speed.
Okay, should be right here somewhere. Well, he's moving around a lot.
You can turn up the speed.
Oh no.
I was wrong.
You did not do-
I was wrong.
You dick work.
I take it all back.
Are we satisfied?
We are satisfied.
I am.
No idea what you guys are talking
The question was whether Sziky saw the Zealot
about.
sleeve, and would have any other time. He moved the Zerglings back slightly out of vision just before then.
Interesting feature of that map, you have those sprites that block vision. So that might give rise to some interesting dynamics. I mean, it's really up to players to notice these map aspects and exploit them. And I suspect some players who don't might have to do with lack of knowledge about different map features, which I think might have to do with just how marginalized map making is in Brood Wars history. But enough of that, let's get into game 3. I think it's tied 1-1
It is, yeah.
Yep.
on Dominio Azul
Interesting game so far.
by Freakling.
We got walking reavers. We got big comebacks, 9-pool, and 2-gate. I mean, when was the last time you saw a 9-pool versus a 2-gate?
When was the last time you saw Reavers there? It's like these are weird games. I was surprised
there
that
without shuttle. How about that one?
I was surprised Sziky's doing as well as he is, because he was ahead that second game too. It's if the Muta were at home, then like the Mass +1 armor Muta plus Scourge are gonna smash those Corsair speed
Oh
lots.
yeah, easy, dude.
Just-
Easy.
But the decision to commit and go for the counter all in was the right decision by Sziky. He couldn't get them back in time. If he tried to get them back, he was going to end up with nothing. Just
I mean, like
very
I said,
unfortunate.
Dude, he had to be frustrated because he
Yeah.
just ate him all game. It's like, wow.
Like, you look at it and go, he didn't even make a mistake. It's just one of those things. Like, the only mistake maybe was not having a Ling outside the base to looking for the timing. We're going to see another 9-pool. We are.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I quite liked the 9-pool with 6 Lings and then straight into eco. It
It worked out pretty good on that map, at least.
Yeah, well, it gave him some ability to punish, but at the same time, he didn't actually have any real commitment behind it. He was just going straight into eco. It's
Yeah,
like an
let's try
initiative
to
build.
get 10 drones out. Is that actually all that helpful? Somebody can tell me the maths.
Yes, but not much.
Alright.
It's mostly helpful in terms of lava because you get an extra lava out of it.
Oh, that makes sense.
You don't spend as long with free lava doing nothing.
There's a version where you put a creep colony, but that might have been overdoing it. In addition to the extractor.
Oh, getting out 11? Yeah, I think that probably is more style than anything else.
That was a really long time ago. I remember doing it as a teenager.
Yeah.
So if Khala goes Nexus first, which he's done, Nexus before Cannon, he's going to be in trouble. The build he's done there is fine against Overpool, but this ain't an Overpool, which is why Sziky's doing it. Khalad's about to find out the bad news. Yeah, this is don't go after the Pope. Go straight for the.
Hopefully they don't
He's got an
get the
Overlord
team
there.
med-
You can see. You can
He's
see
also-
what's going on. Oh,
he's
look
not
at this.
Down at all. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be. I think he's gonna do
It's
it.
gonna be me.
Like also the fact that it's not like close positions on Fighting Spirit is playing a role here. It's
Pulling probes. He's pulling probes just to be safe.
oh, that's beautiful how he's done that. He's gonna place. Oh, he can't. Oh, so good. Like this has gone way better to for Sziky than it got, so Khala than it should have.
You don't need me.
He's still got value. Like this is still a great situation because Khala did an fundamentally unsafe build and he's being punished for it. But it's the punish should have been much worse. Khala should have died from this.
Yeah.
But the point about the 6 Lings is 6 Lings then straight into drones and hatcheries is important here because it's like Sziky did not commit on that at all. Sziky was just like, no, I'm going to make 6 Lings just to see if you make Cannon after Nexus, and if you do, then I will kill you or do a bunch of damage, and if you don't, then I'm fine. I'm still going to go eco.
And Khala was aware of that, seeing as how he canceled his second cannon.
Yeah.
And still has a probe roaming around.
Still, was really good for Sziky. It should have been even better, but it was good. I'm surprised Khala did that, honestly. Nexus before Cannon is an unsafe build. Maybe he was just really good at calculating the rush distances. Because it's the rush distance on this map. Like Sziky had to go left, then diagonally down. It was a long rush distance. If it was like close position fighting spirit, as I was saying, it's like he's just dead. The 6 lings would have been in the main by the time the cannon finished.
Or my man's just confident in his probe micro. Or just
I mean,
feels like gambling.
The way his
don't know
probe
what's unfit.
blocked up those lings was actually really good. That was very
Yeah, it
impressive.
wasn't too bad.
But you don't want to put yourself in a position where you have to use a probe to block some lings or you lose the game. Like, nobody's that confident in their probe micro. So is Sziky going to make the Hydras, or is he just bluffing? I think he's going to do like 4 Hydra and then back to drones. Sziky's the drone man.
That's his nickname, the Drone Man?
I don't know that it's a nickname, but if you watch him play, he's one of the only Zergs that will have more drones than the opponent has probes.
It's a pretty good nickname, the Drone Man.
I suspect that what we're going to see is just the he's going to break down the wall, he's going to threaten to attack, and then behind it he's going to make like 7 hatcheries and build a shit ton of Hydras.
Yeah, that's Sziky, like through and through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you see almost every game from him. But he's got such his timing, the amount of drones he has, like everything is flawless for him though.
Yeah, he's good at it. However, okay, if we look at what Khala's doing, Khala is doing Dragoon range. He's not building. See, normally what you do here is you go, okay, well I scouted it was a 3 Hydra, I need to make 6 cannons. And I need to rush towards Storm. Khala's not doing that. Khala's doing the I don't think you're actually going to follow through on this counter, where you get Dragoon range as quickly as you can, and then you kite the Hydra with Dragoon, because Hydras have 5 range, and Dragoons have 6 range. Which is a really difficult kite to do, because you have exactly 1 range to work with. But he's going to do it. Dragoon range is about to finish, and we'll see him try and hold off those Hydras with 2 Dragoons in range. Like, he's not worried about cancelling the upgrade on that forward. He knows it's going to survive. Oya does this as well. Okay, never mind. Sziky's going to commit on it.
Nope.
But if he just kept shooting it with 2 Hydras, it would have been a different story. But yeah, Sziky just wanted to get that upgrade cancelled.
Pretty worth it to use triple Hydras on them.
Yeah. If you look at the workers now, though, Sziky has caught up in workers. It's what he does. It's he'll make a handful of Hydras, and then he'll make 20 drones. And then by the time you've worked out he's made 20 drones, he's got 7 hatcheries, he's making Hydras again. The worst part is, he does it every game, so you know he's going to do it. You play Sziky, and you're like, okay, yeah, this is what he's going to do to me. And then he does it, and you're like, yep, knew it. I knew how I was going to lose. Like, it still kills you. Knowing that he's going to do it doesn't actually help.
See, this is what's bad about the position Khala's in right now. Those Dragoons have sucked so much gas away to make High Templars. Now he's making a Corsair on top of that, which he needs to do.
Yeah, because he's blind.
He has to scout. But God, man, he's hurting right now. And I think he's gonna know that he's in a really, really unwinnable situation.
It's not good though. I mean, he's got single forward against double upgrades. Sziky is getting armor and attack on his Hydras because that's what he does. He's Sziky. But yeah, Khala can't afford the double upgrades because he's, as you say, he's got gas issues. And Dragoons are just not.
Bad position. They're gonna pick 5.
Yeah, he's got a concave coming out of his base, and Ziki's forcing him into it. High Templar almost has energy, I think, but I don't know if he even wants to use his storm. He's only got the one. Okay, now he's going to have to use the storm soon, or it's going to be too late.
Even if he did feel confident in his kiting abilities, it's not like there's any room to do it. You're
Yeah.
backed up right against the cannons.
Dragoons
Although
are
that
just not good
This
units to have.
This DT made a little damage here.
Yeah, he has overlord speed, but we'll see if he has one in position. If he doesn't have one in position, he can take a lot of damage. Okay,
He has
yeah.
a couple there, but he might get a couple kills anyways. Oh, he's ready for it, man.
Sicky's on top of it. Free
I
drone
mean,
kill.
free drones is good, but it's not what he was after.
Yeah, no, I was expecting more done there, to be honest. He saw it right away.
Yeah. At some point, Khala's going to have to push out, but he's going to be pushing out into a concave against 1-1 Hydras. Khala's actually behind on upgrades. His +1 hasn't finished yet, and Zeke's already got his 1-1. Now, once Zalot Legs finishes, he's going to have a chance. Khala has a big army, but this isn't the situation you hope for, where you eventually get your +1 to counter the 1-1 Hydra.
Well, supply's not looking too bad for Khala in terms of breaking out of this. I mean, now that he's supply blocked.
It's going to come down to the storm because if the High Templar get picked off, Khala cannot afford to replace them. If they don't get Great Storms, he cannot afford to replace them. Like, most of the power coming from Khala's army is just the energy ticking up in those High Templar. He's not buying new High Templar, he's getting new Storms by getting just energy developing in the High Templar he has. If the High Templar die, then he's fucked. And here come the Muta, and the High Templar are going to die.
Yep.
Zeke's played this game before. Zeke knows what's up. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to snipe your High Templar. And then you lose.
It's a great storm, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, now there was 0 High Templar, and Khala had to try and find a way to beat Mass Hydra that have double upgrades using Dragoons and Zealots. And like, Khala was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm going home. It's like...
I was actually about to say, if he misses with his storms, even if he gets a few kills, he can't keep pushing. He has to just go back and wait for more energy.
And the beauty of this was it's all coming down to that gas that you were talking about earlier. It was 100% what's deciding this matchup is that Khala does not have the gas to fight Mass Hydra, and he's got to try and come up with a way to get the storms he needs without building the High Templar he can't afford. And Zeke's just fucked him. Zeke goes, no, you can't have any High Templar. And there's nothing Khala can do about it. He's just got to back off.
Setting up his third, though, at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and he can't attack, so he's got to expand. Those are the options in StarCraft.
Well, he's double expanding, so I think one's going to be kind of a feint.
Yeah, I suspect he knows that he can't hold both.
Yeah.
He can't hold one, but he's just going to as you say, he's got to sacrifice one, and then hold the other.
Well, I was about to say, even if he just
Oh,
took
look
one
at the supply difference, though. It's.
Yeah, but
I mean, Khala's going to mine out soon, is the thing, but Khala has mat code very well on the 2 bases he has. SC Bane, if the Mutas countered the Protoss probes, then Zeke wouldn't be able to beat the Protoss army with the Storms. The Protoss army with the Storms can kill the Hydras. By killing the High Templar, you stop the Protoss from attacking. Lurker's upgrade is finished now? Now, okay. So now our Protoss can't attack. Double expand is really good here, though, because I mean, a single expansion just isn't going to cut it. He's going to mine out his main and nat soon.
he does have an observer, but it's.
I mean, he's very zealot heavy. One observer is not going to help because seeing the lurkers doesn't solve the fact that the lurkers killed the zealots. It just. You can, you're like, oh yeah,
Look
that's
at
where
his
the spines
money,
came from.
dude. Look at his money. Like both under 100. Like he is
Yeah.
staying on top of his macro. Sziky, man, he's under 300. Ah, so good.
Khala is macroing perfectly, and I love the double expand because it's the only way he can keep his
Uh-oh.
pressure up.
So this might did he see the pro? Yeah, he's going. Okay,
He can-
so
He
No, is
has
this something that you defend or just push?
no, you,
like his sword.
you counter. Counter.
Yeah, it's not what he's deciding.
those looks are
Unfortunately,
very clumped. He's got to spread those. I put half of them on the high ground, honestly.
Yeah.
Just make the photos come up the high ground into you. Also, these lurks have double upgrades. Just putting that, like these lurkers here are doing a lot of damage to those zealots. So much so that Khala is just keeping the zealots back.
I mean, he kept the Nexus, but
You're going to
No, he
target the
didn't.
Nexus? Yep.
Yeah.
However, Sziky doesn't understand the game situation right now. Sziky thinks that he's won. He thinks, okay, well, I killed the Protoss bird, I'm good.
yeah.
Protoss took 2/3.
Oh, look at that storm. Another good one? Ooh, another good one? Oh.
Yeah, but
man,
these are
so
2/2
much-
Hydras. It's like,
So much Protoss. Dying.
these 2/2 Hydras, and there's a lot of them because Sziky is very good at making Hydras. He goes, I've got 43 drones, I can make all the Hydras I need. Like, he's even on workers again. This is just what Sziky does. Zeki's one of the only Zergs who will just make as many workers as the Protoss.
Look at that map vision.
He doesn't know about 6 o'clock though. He's got to suspect soon. I mean, the fact that Khala's not leaving the game is a good sign that 6 exists.
This is why you never ever leave a game, even if you're losing. That way you can fake him out another game.
I don't disagree.
But I mean, in all honesty, though, how many people even here in this chat have come back from games that you're just like, there's no way I could win this, but I'm just gonna play it out anyways.
No, I just leave him.
And you come back. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you've got to have games where it's like, it's literally impossible for me at this point to win the game.
No, when I feel it's literally
then-
impossible, I leave.
You gotta have faith, bro.
Believe
No, I
in
just
yourself.
I want to
And
play the next
also-
game.
Also, believe in your ability or your opponent's ability to make mistakes, or for you to be able to force them into mistakes.
I just want to play the next game.
Oh, now he's.
fair
I think
enough.
he's getting an idea that there is a 6 o'clock now at this point.
Yeah. But Zeki's going to secure the other main and put up a Lurker defense there, and he's also getting consumed for his Defilers. All these Dragoons are going to be negated by
Yeah.
Defilers. It's because Zeki's playing this as a 3-player map. He just goes, okay, well, if I take the other main, then you can't win. It's just that's how 3-player maps work.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to attack into the Protoss army with all those storms. He wants to get his win condition without attacking.
Well, I don't think he feels that way. I think he feels I'm gonna attack anyways. But
He's
got
not
so
attacking
much,
right now.
man.
He's defending bottom left. This is
Yeah,
not an attack. This is at his Zerg base, not a Protoss
Does he
base.
have link speed yet? Nope.
Nobody does have crack.
That's funny.
Priorities.
Look at that yellow just flooding down the map. And look at that
Yeah.
purple not flooding down the map.
'Cause there's
Link
not any
speed
purple
is done.
Oh my
There
god.
we go. Yeah, Zeki's done it.
Hey.
No, that was just for the swarm. There's no Plague. Also, Khala never got his double upgrades up. He's getting double forged now, but like he didn't get the like he doesn't have like +2 armor going on, I think. Whereas Sziky does. Zeki's been upgrading armor this entire game. No, I wouldn't class that as an attack. Sziky took bottom left to put pressure on his opponent and then just defended it.
Yeah.
By taking bottom left, he puts Khala in a position where Khala has to attack because if he doesn't attack bottom left and doesn't deny it, then the game's over either way. And I mean, Khala should leave. There aren't actually enough bases left on the map that he can take to win this game. he can get at most 4 gas, 2 of which are basically depleted. What's the high gun situation behind the middle only at outside Ziki's base? Can Khala ever take that one? Okay. No, okay. Lurkers will hold that. Yeah, I don't think there actually are enough base on the map for him to win. We'd have to see some really bad Zerg play for him to lose this. If he just plagues the Protoss army, then there's not much Protoss can do. There we go. The plagues have started.
Yep. See, I love Dark Archons. I love Dark Archons, and not for the Maelstrom as much as the feedback.
Oh,
The
yeah.
range on feedback is absolutely insane. I mean, I want to say it's like 9 or 10. The siege tank is 12.
It's actually pretty nuts.
It's insane. So the second you spot a defiler, feedback the crap out of it, man.
The second you spot a defiler, you click feedback, and then you learn that there's a bunch of dragoons blocking your Dark Archon from getting anywhere.
Big plays on those two.
Oh man, this
Yeah.
army. nailed
Ziki's
it.
played this before. Ziki knows what's up. Just plague the army, Lurkers under Dark Swarm. And he doesn't even need to attack. He can just sit here and be like, okay, well, looks like I have the other main. Your move. Doesn't give a fuck. He's just gonna sit here. He's happy.
This game is pretty much locked down.
He doesn't need to do anything but make Sunkens, make Lurkers, make Defilers. And it's exactly what he's doing. "59 drones. 60 drones. He's not stopping. Now let's see how quickly the Cracklings take down a Nexus.
Always a fun game to
very quickly.
Yeah, the Protoss never wins this race. It's a race between the Protoss army rushing in to save it and the Cracklings, and the Cracklings win every single time.
And here comes the attack on the bottom bases. This is where I hate Zerg, man. God,
I mean, don't let
hate
them get this far, this big. This is just like, this is Sziky just cleaning up, but he won this game a while ago. He made it look easy too. Like, again, it's I said right at the start, what Sziky's going to do is make half of Hydralisks, attack the wall, then make a shit ton of drones, then make even more Hydralisks. And he does exactly that, but you can't stop him. You know how he's going to kill you, and then he kills you that way.
Hey, maybe save the Nexus. Oh,
Yep.
Unfortunately, with how many hatcheries we're pumping out, it's really just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah. Like,
oh
There's
yeah.
no way
I
to
mean,
keep up with how many Cracklings are just going to be able to consistently cancel and kill and all your nexuses.
it's just, you know he's going to do it. That's what makes it so painful. Oh yeah, I'm going to play Sziky. I'm going to lose like this.
I like how Khala is still upgrading, but Sziky seemed to have stopped at some point.
Ziki's, I think, got +3 ranged, and I think he's 3-2-1 at the moment. Khala's almost broken through, but look at that yellow on the mini-map. It's just giving him false hope.
But yeah, aside from like having 16 Archons, you're not really going to be able to hold off this tournament.
I mean, those are some clumped up lurkers. Those are some very clumped up lurkers. Ziki's trying his best to lose. But look at that mini-map again, it's just another giant column of Zerg. Sziky is trying his best to throw this.
Storm's doing quite a bit of work.
Yeah, those lurkers just every time, there were just like 6 lurkers under one storm, and then he puts another 6 lurkers under a different storm. It was impressive how clumped the lurkers were. Looks like 6 o'clock's about to mine out. And I don't think Khala actually has... Khala's got 2 depleted gas now, I think, so he can't remake all those Archons he's lost. Still, he's made this very difficult for himself with those lurkers being so close together. Also, not having +3 carapace at this point in the game is also making life very difficult. Like these zealots should not be two-shotting Lings at 25 minutes into the game.
Yeah, he's definitely had the money, he's had the time.
Yeah, he's
Had a lot of reason not to have it.
I feel like maybe Sziky was just bored, wanted to make the game exciting. He goes, okay, well, how can I lose this? It's like, well, I could put like 10 lurkers very close together and get them stormed, but I have 30 lurkers, so I need to put 30 lurkers very close together and get them stormed. Let's do that. What are the minnows at 6? Okay, he's got maybe like another 2 minutes. What's the gas at the natural? Okay, that's basically it done. Yeah, so we're going to see Khala's gas income dry up from 2 1/4 gas to 1.5 gas.
Plague essentially only hits 1 Ling. Not the best, but you know.
I think it hit a Zealot turn, honestly. 1 Zealot is worth it on a Plague. Plague is just such a high value spell. There we go. 4 Dragoons, that's worth it.
Okay, gonna get this hatchery cancelled. Khala has been pretty much above supply the entire game. Just hasn't had positional advantage in income or anything
They
like
were
that.
even on supply right up until that lurker ship, where he was just stacking up the lurkers. Okay, so Khala's gas income is down to 1.5 gas now.
Ling's hanging out at the 1 o'clock.
Yeah, just making sure that Khala can't take it. Because Khala definitely can't win without that. He's going to be on a mineral only soon, as his only mining base. Now, the question is he going to lose all his lurkers for free again? Because he can't lose his lurkers for free a second time. The first time was bad enough. Oh, fucking Plague, man. Those just, all they had was like their shields. Because he'd already plagued them once. Oh, lurkers are down. Sorry, observers down. Those plagued High Templar were so sad. Just the Hydras just look at them and they die.
Yeah, I was wondering why those Hydras did so much damage, and then I remembered about they just melt.
Yeah. Hydras look in their direction and the High Templar just disappear.
Yeah, just genuinely spin on them and they disappear. It's disrespect.
It looks like so Sziky's eventually going to get his +3 armor.
No, don't walk into it. Observer's not there yet.
So Sziky mines
Sure,
out his
he-
bases hilariously quickly. As a Zerg, you don't expect him to have mined out like main natural third, and he's about to mine out fourth. Is he going to do it?
Well, if so, then I mean that really gives Khala a chance to pull this out if he keeps the aggression actually
Okay,
being
never
effective
mind.
down here, which it's not. Not
Yeah,
with
never
the
mind.
Lings in the Swarm coming in.
I mean, Khala has made this way more close than I ever expected. I was saying that this
Agreed.
game was completely done. And the reasons that I was saying it was done are the reasons Ziki's winning, but like, holy shit, Khala's made this close.
guess it makes sense why he stayed in the game.
Well, no, because I was still right that he can't win for the following reasons.
Alright. Probe's got nothing to do.
There just aren't the bases on the map. It's a 3-player map, and Sziky still has the bottom left.
Looks like a close game, though, eh?
I mean, honestly, it's kind of like none of us have thought it was going to be close at all, but it's gotten close.
Yeah, because
towards the
Quark
end.
is in our ear telling us it's over, but
No, because
It's,
the
it
reasons
should
I
have been.
yeah,
I'm
the
not saying
reasons
you're
There's no
wrong,
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Khala
The
has
reasons that-
just been
yeah, because the skill difference. Khala's really good at this game.
Hard
Zyky's
to
regularly
kill.
good at this game. But at the same time, the things that Sziky did that have made the game over, they're true, and the game is over.
See, these plagues are really going to hurt, though.
Yeah. Zerg's bullshit.
Yeah, I was about to say, you almost had. See, now Hydra's are coming in from behind. I mean, honestly, Archons would be your best bet here. They can kind of hide from the
Viva.
Hydras. Oh, yeah, Reaver. It's too late to go Reaver at this point, though.
It is too late to go Viva. I mean, it's too late to win the game. But in terms of like what would be your best bet, it's here comes the column of yellow on the map.
Not enough.
Oh my god.
There we are. Not even a full GG. Just a singular G.
I think he collapsed after that, G.
Khala had some fucking amazing storms in the fight at the bottom left, though.
Oh,
And Sziky had some amazingly well stacked lurkers.
Yeah.
Like, every storm was on like 4+ lurkers.
30-minute game. We got to get more serious with them. So that's 2-1 for Sziky now.
Zyky's
Yeah.
scary. Like, as I said,
Yes,
you
yeah.
know what he's going to do, but he's really good at it.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but CVP, there aren't a whole lot of things that you're generally going to do. It's usually
Nah.
going to look like that.
No, it's not normally going to look like that. It's normally going to look like 3-hat Lair, Scourge, 5-hat Hydra, 7-hat Hydra. But Zyky does his own thing where he goes 3-hat Hydra,
Very-
like 5 Hydralisks, and then he makes 100 drones. And there's this very narrow timing that you can get him before the 100 drones are done. And if you kill him on that timing, then you can win. But if you don't know he's going to do that, then by the time you work out what he's done, he's got all the Hydra in the world.
Truth.
He's got his own meta, because you have to play Zyky's game. You have to go, okay, well, I know he's going to do this, so I have to come up with a timing that can break it.
So what do you think, Reaver Sayer?
I don't think it worked last time.
Yeah.
I suspect it probably doesn't hurt as well that Zyky style isn't the one that Kyle's going to be most used to. Are we going to see another 9-pool? It's a real question, and I think we are.
Yep.
Yeah, just 9 pools, 6 links. All you need. And you're going to get close position as well.
Let's see, did he do 9-pull every single opener with that
Yes, he
same
did.
like 6-link?
Yep.
I'd kind of like to see him like shake it up a little bit and just be like, all right, you know what, I'm doing 10. What's up? Are you actually gonna be ready?
Well, 10 pool wouldn't.
No, I
like-
mean 10
no.
links, not 6.
Oh, yeah. Like 10 pool, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's like a weird overpool thing. gateway pylon. So this is going to be a regular gateway expand rather than a 2-gate. Because last time we saw Khala go for 2-gate on this map. But gateway pylon is just Zealot expand, playing it safe. Sixlings, extractor, and then hatchery. He's forcing the forge. So I like that Khala has to make the forge here, but wait, Zyky's making more lings. Okay, you're getting your dream.
Oh
Zyky's
yeah.
mixing it up, doing 2 more lings and also another drone.
Well, he's got a probe in his base, so he can see what's going on.
Is the probe going to get a kill though?
Well, that's why he made the extra links. Oh no.
Oh.
That's GG, man.
Heartbreaking.
No, Khala's got micro. Also, again, it's 6 lings. It's only 6 lings. Khala's like, yeah,
Yeah, because he
I
stopped
don't need
making
to make
links.
extra. I was like, no, I'm calling your bluff. I'm not worried about your 6 lings. I know that there's no more links behind it. The link speed,
How far away from finishing is that?
it just started.
Oh, okay.
But it's interesting that he started it. I think starting link speed in this situation indicates that he thinks he can keep them alive until link speed's done.
I'm hoping so, because I mean this is going to be
Yeah.
a wide open base.
Yeah, he's just going to run around in circles till link speed's done, because that way he will have link speed ready to finish the game with a ling all in, which is what he's doing.
I like it.
Yeah, it's just going, well, these lings are good, but they'd be even better if they were speed lings. What if I just run them around in circles for the next 2 minutes? And it makes perfect sense, but who does this?
Cancel the cannon once again.
Yep, and link speed
Did
is
he
done.
Did he cancel that?
Zyky has made it. He has lasted the entire duration of the link speed upgrade.
He's not canceling these cannons, man.
Oh, they died each time.
Yeah. You got to use 2 zealots. You found this out the hard way, man.
Yeah, you have zealots to spare.
Yeah.
Like we just did this review. Come on.
Oh, only
Okay.
1 link left. But
Okay.
okay, Zyky's very behind on drones now. However, at the same time, he's got hatcheries. He can recover that drone count.
He got
Okay,
more
now
links in.
we've got the 2 lings. Is there a gap at the top as well?
Consistently keeping
There's
this
a
cannon
gap at the
down.
top.
Oh my
Oh wow. Yeah, there's
Wow.
just no break.
Okay, so what you need to do here is you need to put the gateway lower down and then have the place where you put the zealots above the gateway, not below. So you lock with the gateway and the forge.
Oh, and about 10 more lings in the main.
Just make a cannon at your nexus, so you gotta have your zealots there.
That's the pylon, it's not even a cannon.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say
Sorry,
it's taking a
Khala,
lot of
that's
hits.
not the wall in. I think that's the wall in if you want to go 2 gate, but so maybe he changed his mind. Because if he went 2 gates, that would be enough space for a forge and a gateway below it. But if he wanted to do gateway expand, he needed it 1 lower down, so it locks with the forge. And it doesn't even matter at this point. Even if he cannons the main, there's an entire nexus that's natural that he can't hold. That's why you cannon the ramp. It's because you want to save both bases. Saving the 1 base doesn't
Yeah, I know.
doesn't get you what you need.
We're trying to get something done here, man.
A little bit of faith, a little bit of answer.
I mean, he only has 14 drones.
He can make more.
Oh no, you should not have lost those 2 zealots.
Big loss.
I wish those lings weren't attacking the
that was
forge.
a cannon, man. I thought that was a cannon.
Pretty weird spot for it, but why not?
Well, no.
That was a cannon just now.
Yeah.
I get quite worried about these overlords that just sit above where the cannons are making.
Daredevil.
They just don't care. Okay, the worker lead is disappearing and Zyky has 4 hatcheries.
Like he didn't even
Save
have to make more
probes.
drones. He just had to kill probes, even it up.
This is Giga Dead.
Yep, here we
Like,
go.
there's still holes in that wall.
About a dozen ling, no more zealots alive. Front's absolutely broken.
He's just gonna abandon the front side of his base.
It's not the worst wall I've ever seen, but it's like top 3.
Well, I mean, for him, that was he built it right, you
And
know.
another game.
He didn't build it right for a gateway expand. He built it right for 2-gate.
Did Sziky win the series?
Looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
it.
he
That
did.
was
Yeah,
a
he did,
3-1.
man. 3-1 against Khala.
Ziki's scary, man.
His ZVP is phenomenal. He's played DeWalt a few times for us. The videos are on our YouTube. It's fun to watch. Yeah, he did it.
Good play.